Gotcha. And if you're interested in getting involved and making a difference in women's lives that are living with HIV in Southeast Michigan, you are eligible to apply to the Community Advisory Group. We are an advisory body to the state of Michigan on the needs of women living with as well as children. So, and again, thank you all for your interest and support. We appreciate it.
What up, though? This Bird Talk finna get it in Detroit. How everybody feeling today?
Pretty good.
I feel
You
love.
ready, Evan?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Y'all ready? I know Tony Fresh
Hey, I'm about to
ready.
say, anytime I can drink this right
You
here,
know Tony Fresh.
label backwards,
Mhm.
I'm good. You see this hat, Anthony Hamilton?
You know me and Tony Fresh go back a long way. We've been doing this podcast thing when I first started.
Yes, sir.
Coming into this casino, one of my guys that I do the movie with, he had me to come to this guy podcast, and I was like, I ain't was sitting around no podcast. And then when I start coming, uh, by me being a praying man, I started going on the show praying, and good things really started opening up for me. That's how I came up with my stuff. And Casino was like, "Bird, you need to do your own podcast show." And I kept telling I'm coming with it. So I take my hat off to Tone, because if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't even really be doing the podcast. It was just the guy, the spirit, and the love that these people was giving me
Yes, sir.
to do this stuff. And I'm grateful to be in your honor to be able to do this again with you, brother.
I appreciate it, man.
I want you to know that I love you and your girl. Y'all been very supportive of me. Anytime I call y'all on the set just like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And not only that, I've been in Berlin. We talk damn near every day. And last week she was telling me about the housing situation. And I was like, "What's going on with that?" She was like, "Well, Bird, this is what we need." Whoop, whoop. I said, "Okay, well, I'm gonna put something together for him." And I thank you for coming on, because today I had called. I was like, "Look, um, bring her next week," because I thought she was gonna bring her son on. Mm-hmm. And she's like, "No, he ain't." I said, "Okay, we'll go ahead and bring it," because I wanted to do something bigger. But I got something for y'all, and this for the house. Y'all don't owe nobody, and we just glad to be in y'all presence. I want to give it to you, and you can give it to her, and that's for the women at the house.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You see them great things right there? I'm gonna have to
And
interrupt that.
I'm just getting in where I fit in, because if it was me, I want somebody to do that for me. And I thank y'all for just being to help them ladies get them where they need to be. And I'm gonna keep on pushing for y'all. And I just thank y'all. Thank you. So, Tom, what's going on with you?
Man, guys, the greatest. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say. Uh, life been changing for me since the time I met you. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
that's
And
what's up.
everything
I
like
keep
that.
up with everything.
Yeah. It's just been great things. I've been dealing with other, demons and things like that. But I'm just living life. I feel good. We got the podcast still going on, Fresh Convo. I'm still doing music. We finna go tear Texas up. You know what I'm saying? So we the fan base is growing. We finna celebrate her birthday.
Okay, that's a good
I'm
thing.
inspiring.
Thank you. Coming out.
You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. We just inspiring, man. I learned my calling through entertainment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm being called unk now and all that shit. I don't know if it's from the gray hairs or the way I carry. You know what I'm saying? But it's facts though. So the young nigga need to hear this shit. But I become the uncle now. I started out as the angry, mad rapper. You know what I
Right,
mean? The
right, right.
smooth, angry nigga. Now I'm just like, let's enjoy life. And I figured out, okay, my calling. Some people get in the industry and then they get fucked over and messed over and things like that. I got in the business and got respected. I learned that, okay, I was born into a family, but the streets really is my other family.
Yeah.
I become the bishop, you know what I mean? Like you was the pastor on my show
Mm-hmm.
and you're well respected from that. You know what I'm saying? Because you came with some real, real, can I cuss?
Hey,
Okay, because I don't want to keep.
it's one thing.
All right, because I'll be like, that ain't see bird to me. I forgot, but I'm
God
a cuss
knows
motherfucker.
he knows your heart
All
better
right.
than I do.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, so that's it, really. Not to take everybody's segment up, but yeah, I just been knowing my calling through this. And when you give me those flowers like that, I appreciate it. Because I ain't dead. You ain't looking over me when giving me
Yes,
the
that's right.
motherfucker. You know?
Well, sis, what you got going on?
Dealing
Uh,
with my crazy ass.
that too. But just restarting my podcast. I had to take a break for a minute.
Yes.
Life has been very challenging. I just finalized a divorce. I'm sure a lot of people didn't know that, but that's what I want to talk about on my podcast. Just issues and things that we've been going through. We got a girlfriends episode coming up on Wednesday, and it's basically
That struck a nerve.
right.
You say girlfriend. Okay, all right then.
It's from Five and Below.
Mm.
But yeah, we just gonna be chopping it up about every day. Everybody going through a struggle. Everybody is dealing with something, and we just need to be together, and we need to just talk about it and get it out, and just come to solutions and ways to figure things out.
I'm gonna get you a better one.
Thank
Now fuck away.
you. Yeah.
What you got going on?
Oh, just living the same old, preaching the same word every day. Amazing service today in church.
Amen.
Yep. And thank you. Look, can I say thank you to everyone that contributes to our ladies. We really appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, I absolutely have nothing going on. You know, I'm over here just trying to make it day to day with, this running these nonprofits and working in or with the community has been a blessing, but sometimes it can be a challenge. And like you said, everybody's going through something, so I'm in my challenging stage.
Well, I believe whatever you're going through, the man upstairs can remove all that.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, I don't think I let nothing stop me. I think I just stand before it and fight with it.
Oh, I
Because if I
absolutely.
don't, like, I think I crumble. But, as
Mm-hmm.
far as what I'm doing, I was in the street for a long time. I got out the streets, and I think if you dealing with the streets and selling drugs and you going through all that, man, I think any else can just fly off your head. If it's a husband, girlfriend, best friend, I think all that's just mediocre stuff. So I don't want to know. It's best between you and God.
You know what? But I see every challenge as an opportunity to grow. Challenges don't, scare me. They may, make me a little tired sometimes, but that's what you do when you get your weight up, if you will. You know what I mean? To build muscle, whatever kind of muscle it is work, and sometimes you ache. You know what I mean? Because you don't come to the table with that stuff already in place. So it's an opportunity. It's a challenge before me. I'm gonna crush it.
And I want to give my partner, Eastside Boom. What? I gotta answer this. I gotta answer this. Boy, listen.
Wow.
No, come on, listen. I was just saying your name, in the phone run. Listen, is I lying? I just said your name and I say, look at God. So, all right, come on. All right. Well, I ain't even got to say that part because it's already, it's already out there. But I want to just say this. It's been a blessing to me just to work with y'all, and I'm gonna keep working with it. I'm trying to see now how that I can get some donations for some clothes for them. So I'm gonna need you to give me some sizes, and especially that little baby that's finna come.
I was gonna say because we worry about the babies more than we worry about the ladies because those
Okay,
babies
well,
come first.
okay, well,
And
So I
Christmas
had
is
some
around the corner.
resources then.
Yeah, Christmas is
Yeah.
around the corner. I would
Oh
like to
yeah.
see
That's my
them
job.
be able to provide them a
I got a whole. Oh yes, yes. We would.
Yeah.
I'm a community resource guy.
uh-uh.
Yes.
Come on,
Oh, I'm
clap,
starting
clap
to
that.
cry because I'm like,
Listen,
wow.
we
So
don't, we,
what we do? Hold on.
Oh my god.
So we have actually have a supportive housing program,
Mm-hmm.
and then the women are allowed to live in there for 3 years, and we try to give them the wraparound service, supportive care.
Yeah.
So they get to live there for 3 years with stipulations, if you will. You can live here for 3 years as long as you go to school or job training. While you're going to school or job training, we will assist you with your transportation. We will assist you with child care. We will assist you with
That's everything. That's everything they need.
tutoring,
Yeah.
whatever. If you need us to help you buy your books, like we down here, we don't buy the books,
Wow.
right?
God about to
And
have me in tears.
because the thing is in this in society today, we got so far away from like this
hey,
love
Robin.
for one another, right? And so often you see people show up that you think are angry or just
Yeah.
defiant,
They
but they're hurt.
struggling,
But
yes,
they're
yes,
hurt.
and
You know
been
what I
hurt and
mean?
keep being hurt, and the
Just
system
give
is
a
hurting them.
chance.
I'm working in behavioral health, and I'm seeing a lot of issues. We struggling with housing. That's the main thing, and it's
Housing
like,
is big.
yes,
Child
yes,
care is even bigger.
yes, yes. Because now I
You
get the
know?
job, then I gotta have somebody to watch my babies. So where I'm gonna go? How I'm gonna get there? And the public transportation, they struggling with that. Oh my god,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, but our industry, we call them social determinants of health.
Mm-hmm.
And what we try to do is we try to create a family environment because my name is not Mrs. Franklin to anybody. I'm auntie, I'm TT, I've been grandma to some, and all of that comes with, like I feel blessed
Yeah.
to be able and for the ladies and the kids to feel a safe space in us.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Oh, and
awesome.
just so you know, this is not a shelter situation. Everybody has their own bedroom.
Wow.
And the thing is I was displaced youth before, right? And I remember every time you went to stay with somebody, they put you in this little ugly corner with your little
Right,
garbage
right,
bag.
right, right,
I was
right.
about to say I despise the moving in the garbage bags. I used to work in foster
They
care
have
and
dressers, they
No,
have
we bought
closets,
brand new.
they have beds.
Wow.
For all of
Okay.
them. When we
Because some
wrote this
people never
grant,
had that,
Right.
So think about those type of things.
yeah, when we wrote this grant, we took all of that in mind because we wanted them to feel special. And
Yeah.
in spite of them trying to push back to continue loving on them and making sure that they know they're special. And this one here has a gift.
I feel
And to
it in the
make them
energy.
feel safe.
That one has no,
Feeling
she
it.
can bring them in, she can bring them down.
So where
She
you
can
get your
bring them up.
individuals from? Where you find them?
So they're referred to us by medical providers.
Okay.
Sometimes the state health department will make a referral. But, yeah.
So if I have individuals like they have United Healthcare, Medicaid, I can refer them to you.
We'll have a conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need me a bed.
So, and because of the kind of program, we like to hold the anonymity of like the location and all the things because we have to protect the girls. And
Right.
Most
sometimes
definitely.
we're also protecting those babies.
Right, most definitely.
Yeah.
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 And when I say we ride, we have rode to Flint chasing down a girl like we're gonna find her.
Yeah.
So like we really ride out, and when we ride, we ride.
And
That's
when they
good.
see that too, that you really genuinely care, then they say that because a lot of people don't have somebody to care for them. So when they see that, wow.
So that's my calling and my blessing is to be able to pass on and to love on others while teaching them how to like work within the system for their benefit and understand how the system works to be an advocate for themselves.
Right.
Well, I can tell you one thing from Bird TV. We don't show love from Tony Fresh Podcast. He don't show love and boom. I just want to do something big for him. Not just for the babies, for everybody that's in that house. Because if you don't have the strength to hold the mother down, how can the baby be held down? So we need strength from the top to the bottom. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to show that love through y'all to make sure they tight. I got a lot of people I'm trying to connect with. Ain't nobody. I don't know if they dating or whatever, whatever. But we don't do our power to get what we need to get.
We really do appreciate it. We really do appreciate it. We will get those sizes to you. I just want to throw some things out there that winter coats and winter boots are always something that is needed
It's
for
that
the
season.
children as well as the ladies. And like this, because the ladies, you know how we do, right, girl?
That's it.
You see your hair
Their
done,
hair done,
right?
their nails
Mm-hmm. You
done.
want
Nails
your hair?
done. You
Yep.
know what I
Just to be able to
Yep.
mean?
go shopping for their
Yeah.
kids
Yeah.
Right.
themselves.
Yeah.
Like
To be
people
a whole
say,
person.
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
and people say, yes, we're going to donate or yes, we're going to do that, but people don't always follow through with that,
Right.
right? So to be able for them to be able to do it themselves
Mm-hmm.
and say, wow, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the blessing
Yes.
right there.
Amen. Amen.
What's the blessing?
Young ladies to be
What's
able
the
to
deal with
go
that?
shopping for their own children,
Yes.
right? And not have to wait on someone sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll make sure they get where they need to be. I promise you.
Yeah, guys, great.
Um,
You
you
know,
know, I'm usually be taking off on this. I'm just really in the moment of his happiness with this, as far as in that house. Um, it's the best thing because, like I said, if I was in a situation, I would want somebody to support me in the line of fire, and I'm gonna do everything in my power. Like I said, um, Rock, he a good cameraman. If they need pictures, I'll pay for it. Just to get them where they need to be and be looking cute. Put their pictures up. Y'all got a fireplace? Put their pictures up on the
yeah, got your
fireplace.
vision right.
So, Rock, we will
We have one
put
that's a makeup artist. That girl can slay a face.
when we'll put that together, go out there and take some pictures and stuff, and get them together.
Can't take the pictures of the girls though.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can.
It's a confidentiality.
What is an NDA and all that?
You can't take a picture
No,
of the girls.
so we work with protected group.
Oh, okay. I got you now. Okay.
Yeah, protected group.
Okay.
What I'm
Yeah.
doing.
So they don't want they. Okay, I got you. Okay.
And then normally, I always shy away from because there have been several opportunities for us to like be on camera for people to want to talk to us about the program.
Mm-hmm.
And because I spend so much time at the house, you know what I mean? I try not to be on camera. I don't mind being on camera now. I try not to be on camera or make a big deal of the program because I don't want it to be
Right. I got you. I got you.
know
I
what
got
I
you.
mean?
Right.
I got you.
But
The revolution will be televised.
Right.
but it will be televised because the other thing
You had to know
is that I also want to be a leader in them not living in stigma and shame because of what they've been through.
Right.
It doesn't mean that's who you are today or who you will be tomorrow. You know what I mean? Your
Right.
yesterday is not today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say because I didn't know it was locked in like that. So Rock, we don't cancel that picture.
No,
You
no, you don't have to, but
We
we'll
can-
figure out how to work it out.
We
You
can
just
like
have to
take
give-
a picture of the fireplace and stuff like that for you, to show you what we got in there, but we can't take a picture of the young.
Oh, I have
Okay.
photos.
Yeah,
That
so
was
we
it.
got pictures of stuff like of the house and stuff like that. But other
Um,
ladies, who knows? We may have one that'll be like, "Yeah, I come on," and if she will, then we'll go there.
Yeah, right,
So
right.
that's
That's
something we got to
This
talk
is-
to them
and the
about.
other thing is they drive me nuts. These girls need some good bras. Bras cost a lot of money.
Child.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
Mm.
Yes, bras for a cause.
And falling out. We
Yes.
need the girls some good undergarments.
Yes.
You know, a woman of my age.
I'm already over here brewing and stewing
We
on
need
all
some
kind of
undergarments.
donations and all kind of stuff.
Undergarments.
The holidays coming up. Yeah.
And they got the big old bras. You know, them hundred.
right.
Right.
What's the name of the place? Niggas might need a lady.
Lane Bryant, Cacique,
That's
Ashley
it.
Stewart,
Ashley
Torrent.
Stewart. I know about
Torrent.
Ashley.
Mhm.
Torrent. I don't know.
So listen.
Okay.
If y'all listen to this show, we need DD, small D, little
I feel like
D,
that might be a
socks, underwear for the women.
right, and we'll get sizes to you
Do
guys.
pampers too,
Pull-ups.
pull-ups,
And Pampers.
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 Robin, if you can support, I appreciate it. I'm trying to get these people where they need to be. Christmas coming up,
Mm-hmm.
and I just want to be able to bless somebody. I'm past Christmas. I had so much stuff. Last year I got 19 gifts. I see them starting to wear down. I probably get about 14 and then it go
That's
down on
good
that.
for a nigga who get 3.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga be like, I got 3 this year. Shit,
But this
treat
be the
people better
thing,
next
though.
year.
Listen,
Makeup,
they
hair,
can-
it be
no.
little things.
Good
Yes,
Lord.
yes.
Tickets for the babies and the moms to go see a show because I believe in cultural immersion. You know what I mean?
Right. The
These
circus
things
is
that
coming up.
the circus. Like it
Stuff
don't
like
have to
that.
be
Yeah.
just any one thing. Like we want the girls to live a whole, rich, full life.
Okay.
And the grants
Get the
only take
experience
care
of it,
of, the operating cost of
basics.
the house.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
And
That's
these
good
are
to
whole
know.
people.
Yeah.
Right?
It takes a lot.
So is it a mixed crowd or?
No, I have all women.
It's all
Okay. No, I'm saying like Hispanic.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'm
As a
saying.
matter of fact, we
They
do.
are.
Okay, that's
Oh,
so.
Yes.
So we got to know how to.
They are. It's a mixture.
Okay, so I'll leave that up to the women because
That's our wheelhouse. We got
Yeah.
this.
So
And hair products is another big thing that I see my girls be. Oh my God, hair products,
Hair
shampoo,
products
conditioner,
are big.
everything.
So
Yes.
listen, what I say when this program first got started, the way they were running our pockets, they weren't running them. It's just that we knew they needed.
needed
Yeah.
right.
So
You know
we
what
will
I
come
mean?
together
Right.
and make it happen. Right.
Woo, the Mother's Days, you got all these ladies, you want to send everybody to get there, Maddie and Peggy, whatever. But the thing is like we're going to jump to those occasions, especially early in the program, because we were also building trust. You have to think that they lost trust with their parental figures, right?
Exactly.
So we call it parenticide, right?
Mhm.
So we had to show up as women, like, okay, I know you acting out, but come here, give me a hug.
Mhm.
That type of
You know what I
stuff.
mean?
Mhm.
But
Understand.
to really
Yep,
just
yep.
love on people like they're your family, because family don't give each other up. We fall out, but then we jump right back in.
Keep on moving.
And we
Yeah.
try to help them get through certain traumas. I think that's the one they like.
So look, we need toothpaste, women deodorant, all that type of stuff.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
want to make sure this house is comfortable
Yes.
and
That's the type of stuff we
Towels.
want us to do.
Towels.
No, towels.
towels,
Sheets.
sheets, hair iron, whatever, all the stuff that goes with a woman. Well, all the stuff that goes with a woman, they need. So,
Yes.
What's the
I just what that thing is, straighten curtain or whatever. I don't
Curl
know.
iron.
The flat iron.
Whatever go that with a woman.
Donate it again.
Well,
So you know what? So far as if it's like just little personal things or something like that, I can always meet up with you or something like that. You can reach out to me at 313. That's that. 500-7395.
That's my name.
Answer that. Then we'll tune back in. Well, I'm a person that's living with HIV, so we kind of created a program around that. So that's why we try to keep the ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's important for it to be
Yeah.
confidential. You know what I'm
Amen.
saying, right? And everybody I be around is not HIV positive, so don't think y'all see me in the street and I may be with my own girls and y'all be like, Everybody I am around is not HIV positive. Okay, that is some stigma right there.
Mm-hmm.
Big stigma, huge stigma. Okay, I have friends outside of HIV.
But the other thing is that in this housing program, right? So let's talk about how it came to be. So there's this group called the Community Advisory Group. It's a bunch of women and community stakeholders. You have to have women living with, you have to have providers, right? As the liaison, right, for the past 7 years, listening to the ladies. And what I did was first teach them about the rules and regulations, right, to bring them up to speed, because you need to be able to sit at a table and take up motherfucking space. Sitting at a table is one thing, but taking up space is another. Pardon my French, I'm a nice lady, 9 to 5. And then they talked about this program and all the things that they needed. And so what I did is I took everything that they said and we said, well, this is what we need. We got allies from the state. And during COVID, they said, if you can write it, we'll fund it. So I made the women living with, because the other beautiful thing about the program since now is out, is a part of my grant is making sure I build the capacity of other women living with HIV. Because proximity does not mean permission.
Right.
Proximity does not mean permission. I can't say I have all these sons, so I understand what it's like to hold penis. I don't. I can sympathize with it. You know what I mean? But what your penis need, I can't, because that's not what I
That's
do.
Right.
You get what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So we sat down during COVID, in my backyard crying because, like, I'm gonna hold y'all to the fire. You have to do this. You have to do this. You have to do this. And
Lord.
lo and
What?
behold, they got it funded. The name of our program is Our Work. Work is an acronym for
I
Women
love it.
Organizing Resources and Knowledge.
All right now.
Okay.
Let's
Glory.
go
All
God is
right.
out
great.
here,
Okay.
out here,
Yes, sir,
right?
he is.
And you wrote your grant. You wrote the
Got to
grant.
know that.
So,
We all.
You all. Okay.
yeah, I kind of was the teacher in the you gotta come back, you gotta come back, and they hated it.
Mhm.
They hated it, but nope. If y'all want this program, y'all have to. And now the program leadership, like I'm always going to be a forever presence for program leadership of women living with, because proximity don't give me permission to run their program.
And I love being a peer.
Can I get a definition of
Yeah.
proximity, please?
Look close to me.
Okay, then. You know what I'm saying? For the niggas who didn't.
So no, so
Okay, right.
just if a cat
Dumb it
run
down a
with
little
dogs,
bit.
if a cat run with dogs, I can't say I'm a dog. I'm a cat that runs with dogs.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So
yeah.
they're supposed to have the voice. I can be an ally and I can be an advocate, but whenever they're in the room, I should be shutting up and letting them speak. But to make sure they can do that, you have to teach them the things.
Like I do, I shut up when she talk.
Yeah. God bless education.
Oh, and she had to teach me because Lord,
But wait a minute,
Yeah.
I went to the ninth grade.
I was
in high
at
school.
firecracker. Look,
You in what?
Past the ninth grade.
I was the
Hey.
firecracker.
You know, I was home.
Y'all
you know
educated
what I
all
mean?
the
I went
ladies.
through all the things so I can see people for
Mhm.
who they're supposed to be. I can see. It's almost like I can see the God in people.
Mhm.
I always find the
That's a
best
gift.
in everybody
That's a
that
true
I come
gift.
across. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So the blessing in it for me is not a lot of money. It's the opportunity to leave a legacy that will keep on giving. You know what I mean? Something that will pollinate. And these ladies are killing the game. I'm so proud of them.
And I love to be
Yes,
here. Like I said, I gained another sense of a family
Yeah.
because they're my family. My community is my family. I go hard.
Mhm.
And then, you know what I'm saying? We learn from each other. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? And they do get on my nerves too.
Of
But,
course.
you know what I'm saying?
It's part of the growth.
If people don't get on your nerves, they don't love you.
Exactly, that's true.
that
If they
what that
don't get on your nerves, then there's no.
They don't
there.
love
That
you.
means
Right,
That's
yeah.
the passion that I have in my job.
Right.
Because it can be to the point to where I could just
If you can be like, man, you getting on my nerve and stick with it. You
It's
know what I
really
mean?
24 hours for
It's
me
a
because
fact.
anytime they call, I'm going.
Mhm.
But I had to teach her to stop doing that because
There has to be boundaries and self care. Yes, indeed. Burnout is real.
It is real.
But then when she come and screaming at me up like she burned out,
Yeah.
I told her to stop. But now you screaming at me.
Right. Yes.
Listen.
But I
yes.
get my breaks in when I need them. But
Okay,
when
okay.
they need me, because again, they don't have no one that they can just rely on all the time.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that disappointment. I don't want to be another disappointment in their life.
So listen,
But they also understand that Don got a life too.
Okay.
So,
Yes. You got to be together in order to help somebody else.
let me say this and then we don't take that break. This is a good topic. I like talking like this. You very seldom find people that'll come and blow their heart out with what they doing, how they doing it, because they don't look at people how they don't. People don't look at them. I'm telling you, I'm still so shocked because she got in touch with me. I would never expect it. I never expect for her to call me and just threw her ride out there and kid was just like, look, basically, you finna work with me, I'm finna work with you if we don't get this thing there.
But she's the best representation of a person living with that there can be. She has absolutely no shame. She's proud of who she
Right.
is.
Mhm.
That girl growing leaps and bounds. It's amazing.
Listen, we don't take our break and we don't come back and we don't talk about some other stuff. But we definitely need. Let you tell them, because I don't want to keep saying that word. You tell them what you need.
Look. Whatever it is that you can contribute to, okay? Like I said, anything. Shows, movies, hairstyles, bras, panties, anything.
Pedicure, gift cards.
Anything.
Because you don't
Gift
have to give
cards.
cash. You can give gift
We
cards.
really,
and
really
receive
appreciate
services.
gift cards, though. You know what I'm saying? Because that way the girls can take the gift cards and do whatever they want to do with them. But again, you can call me at 313-500-7395 and I'll tell you what to do from there. I appreciate those that have donated. Thank you so much. And those that have, I'm still working on that letter, okay? Don't think we forgot. We got you.
And if you're interested in getting involved and making a difference in women's lives that are living with HIV in Southeast Michigan, you are eligible to apply to the Community Advisory Group. We are an advisory body to the state of Michigan on the needs of women living with as well as children. So, and again, thank you all for your interest and support. We appreciate it.
All right. It's back to me.
Iris?
It's back to me, Bird Talk. Let's get it in. We finna take a break. And I just want everybody to reach out to me and we'll make this happen. So it ain't about me today. You know, it's
It is
about
about you.
it's
Thank you
no,
for your
it's
interest.
about the girls. And I'm gonna make sure that happen. I promise y'all that.